Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. So the Hurricanes offense making their way on the field today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense joins the party with a score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's got it inside the 15. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Ready, go!
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner will be brought down. So Florida State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Here comes the other star wide receiver on the field. This is really an elite group in college football this season, and both these guys belong in that group.
Yeah, these guys have been chirping back and forth at each other in social media throughout the week. I want to see who has the better day, because chances are that's the team that's going to win today.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarm.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue.
Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together in this drive. Keeping it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Caught quickly. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Contact as he let the ball go. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long.
Here we go.
And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looking downfield. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So a 2nd down after the incompletion. The back's got it. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he's brought down out at the 46. The offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they stop him. I think it's short of the first down. There we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He'll hand it off. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, there's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Now play number 9 on this drive. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. So they miss it from 51 yards, and the offense will take over from the 34. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. It's a quick grab, and they get him down after the completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Canes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Morlock. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
On first down, it's play action. Escapes the sack. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Noles will line up to punt it away. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Canes will have to punt this one away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. To throw, it's Ward. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Here we go.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. The pass rush closing in. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. He missed it. After the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Dropping back, it's Ward. Pressure is coming. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Canes will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Noles will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Running it back, it's Restrepo. And the returner is brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That one falls incomplete. good defensive play brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The pocket breaking down. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
The safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Bringing it back, it's Joseph. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's caught. It's Horton. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact in that play. Looking to chuck it again. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's Ward. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? And he goes out of bounds at the 2. Close to taking it all the way, but a tremendous return. The Seminoles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Next line getting set up. It's a first down play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14.
Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Ward. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled there by the defense. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Portland. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Tight end goes in motion. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled after the 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker.
Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. Very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to root this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the run, it's Williams. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal, Tim. Hold your breath here. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Kick it away.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And it falls incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Ward. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The offense starts with a short field. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Noles.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Hurry. Miami, 12.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Ward. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Receiver in motion now. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to the left, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Seminoles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. 2nd down and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey guys, let's force the incompletion. Force him into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
To advance on the football.
Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw. It's Ward. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Florida State on the scoop and score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Miami, 12.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Toafili. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Make sure you click the circle to subscribe to my YouTube gaming channel, and make sure you click the box to watch my previous uploads. Take care, and thanks again.